So hey guys, oh, pardon me, I've got a bit of a sore throat. Now, I've done an amazing thing with Hugo and Jason, and I'm going to be showing it to you today. So basically, we drew the first 150 Pokemon all from memory. Now, we did this by drawing a third of the Pokemon each. Someone did the head, and then the other two did half the body. We couldn't see what the other guys drew until it was all done, and some of them turned out pretty funny. So I'm going to show you the book in general. Look, I got 150 Pokemon in here, 151 should I say. I'm going to go through them. Now, I'm not going to go through every single one because some of them aren't like funny. I'm just going to go through the main ones. I might put something in the description so you can actually watch them all if you like want to, even though I know you're not going to, but oh well. Let's get going. So first we have Bulbasaur. Look how amazing that Bulbasaur is. And I did the side by side comparisons. Ivysaur, Venusaur, amazing. This one's my favourite because just look how like it's so close to being okay, but it's not. If that makes sense. I'll go through the size just because with Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard, those are decent apart from this bit, which is like, what the hell is that? And then we have Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. Those are close, except for Blastoise has two different guns, and his face is a bit meh. Yeah, so we have them. Oh, Beedrill is pretty funny to look at. He has his leg attached to his horn. That's pretty spicy. Oh, Pidgeot is... So Pidgey, over here, Pidgey has his neck broken, which is a bit dramatic. And then Pidgeot has like two different bodies attached to each other. If you look at that, that's pretty, it's pretty big. Of course we have to show Pikachu. With Pikachu and everyone like that on this page, we did different stuff. So Pikachu is also just a main one. Then we have Raichu who's doing a special move. Me and Jason did Thunder. And Sandshrew is just not even close. Look at his eye. Whoever did that eye, by the way it was me, is terrible at drawing. And his ears are like giraffes. But, oh well. The Nidorans. So the Nidorans, I actually knew each one, but the other guys didn't know they had 4 legs. They were on 4 legs or on 2 legs. So sometimes they did it like I did 2 legs. Or no, I did on 4 legs and Jason did on 2 legs. And it's sitting down here. It's like terrible, man. The Nidorans were just not even close. Look at that Jigglypuff. Jason didn't know Jigglypuff had ears, and it just ruined the Jigglypuff instantly. It's crazy. These are one of my favourite ones. As you can see, Oddish is like not even. It's like eyes are wonky. Gloom has like 3 eyes, and then Vileplume has 1 arm, and they're just like an abomination of a family. We actually got a good one here. That actually looks kind of close. So does this one. This is not even a little bit. I drew a Butterfree head. We got Bart Simpson, Golduck, Mankey with different sized legs, and Primate that looks more like a Maggie. Growlithe got the giraffes again. Poliwag just looks like he's really unhappy. Well, this is one of my favourite bits. You can see that I thought that Hugo did this, and I thought it was like the edge of the body, so I joined it up to the arms, and then I realised that it wasn't, so it just turned out like matchup. It's just Jason's the head really detailed, and then my arm, which is meant to be muscle, it doesn't even look like muscle. I mean, he's got 1 boob. It just that matchup is just the best thing. Ponyta deserves a shout out, and Rapidash, because they both have different sized legs. That's kind of stupid. Yeah, none of us are like, I say none of us, the other 2 are meant to be good drawers. I admit I'm not a good drawer, they claim to be. Farfetch is he's got something coming out of his ass. Because like the thing is, I did this bit because I got given like that, right, and I'm like, okay, well, this must be hit this side of the body. I don't think Jason did the holding thing. I'll do it. And then it turns out I got given like a different half I thought I got given. Different size necks here. This one's got a claw and his eyes are just red. And then this one's got a fin off of his back. Oh, we got a good one. That's because it's the most simple design ever. It's the most memorable. Or I say the most simple design. The actual most simple design failed the most. As you can see here, Hugo was meant to be drawing this, which is electrode. He drew electric instead, so he did the head. Gave it to me and Jason. We saw the neck and we were like, what the hell is going on? And then he read it. Hugo was like, oh, I did the wrong one. So we finished off the ball, but that is terrible, considering it's a ball with eyes as well. I did electrocute. I did the leaves on the wrong side. It's kind of funny to look at comparing them because some of them's really bad. Like this Hitmonlee. He's got 6 limbs. 4 of them are different. These 2 are similar. Then there's 2 up here. And then he's got a Meowth claw. I'm just a line basically. And he's got like stitches here or gills. I don't really know what's going on. Jason did that bit. Oh, Staryu with only 4 points. Magmar. Do you know Arthur, the cartoon Arthur, and there's that bully? Kind of looks like him a little bit. I'll put a side by side comparison right now, so you can see. Oh, Lapras. So look, I get given a little bit of a line, and I know that I'm doing half the body, and I'm like, okay, well, what am I meant to be doing? Jason gave me like a little bit to do, so I didn't realise, so I did the whole body next to the whole body, if you can see. Getting to the end here, boys. I'll show you the legendary birds just because they really deserve a shout out. So they're like really close, but yet so far away. My favourite is Zapdos. Zapdos is actually kind of not bad, surprisingly. And then, oh, Dragonite. We didn't do wings on it. And then, last but not least, Mew and Mewtwo. So yeah, that was it. It was actually really fun to do. We might even do more. We're meant to do like loads more, but we haven't got a lot of time left at school, so I don't really know. And I'm filming this before we finished it, so I actually don't even know myself. Maybe if we manage to do Generation 2, I'll talk about Generation 2. Because it was just so fun to do this. And I know that I'm going to look back at this like, in a couple of years, I'll be like, oh my god, these were terrible. We can't even draw a little bit. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I've been Gilanes. See you next time. Bye.
LOL.